They just need a passion, motivation for science and research. Can come in with just basics, math, biology, and physics, and we teach them the rest.
That is the mission of the Draelos Science Scholars Program. It's a 6-week summer research opportunity that takes high school students with an interest in science and puts them side by side with practicing researchers in a lab. Students spent their summer at the Joint School of Nanoscience and Nanoengineering in Greensboro with researchers such as Kristen Dellinger. She's an assistant professor in the Department of Nanoengineering at North Carolina A&T State. She says it may sound cliche, but inside the lab, high school students are learning the skills today that may enable them to solve the world's big challenges later on.
I think the amazing thing about high school students is they're able to come in with sort of their basic knowledge of science, but be able to apply their creativity to research. So that's been really wonderful to see them kind of blossom throughout the program and be able to learn more, but also to contribute ideas and really make the research and lab environment very dynamic place to work.
On the final day of the Scholars Program, students presented their research findings. That included realizing their time in the lab changed their expectations for the future.
I always thought that I would be going into like med research or something like that, and this did make me realize that there's a lot of other interesting stuff that isn't just med research that I could be looking at.
Other students said what they learned inside the lab can be applied to any career path they choose. Will Swisher is considering law school, but he will take what he learned this summer and apply it to the legal field.
Even though this is a scientific program, the research process of the scientific program will correlate to the research process of law and researching law and anything to relate to that. And again, it is a science program, but it did teach us still about the research, and having that knowledge is very beneficial in anything that anybody chooses to do.
And Dellinger agrees that knowledge learned inside the lab will lead to great real-world achievements.
So they're able to look at problems that they face in their life or that they've seen in their community and apply research, science, and technology to solve those problems.
Katie Nordine, Fox 8 News.